Good morning, class 10. So today we will continue with that third chapter. So in the previous video we actually talked about the northern plains. Okay, so we talked about the different divisions of northern plains and also the advantage of northern plains. Today we will talk about the Plateau region. The Plateau region is a part of a shield region, hence it is considered as a stable land mass having greater thickness of the crust. It is triangle shaped with a height of about 300 meter to 900 meter above mean sea level. The Plateau region is divided into two parts by the Rift Valley of Narmada River. The northern part is termed as the North Indian Plateau and the southern part is termed as the South Indian Plateau. Okay, so we are talking about the Plateau region. So it is a part of a shield region. Okay, these are made up of the oldest rocks of the world. Okay, and these areas are actually stable landmass. Okay, and the thickness, that having it has a great thickness of the crust. And what is the shape of that Plateau region? It is triangular in shape, and the average height is around 300 to 900 meter from the mean sea level. And also the Plateau region is divided into two parts. Alright, a Rift Valley divides. Alright, river Narmada flows between that Rift Valley, and it divides the Plateau region into two halves. One is called North Indian Plateau, another one is called South Indian Plateau. Okay. In the figure you can see this is the North and South Indian Plateau. Okay, in our country, and you can see that a river is there, Narmada. Can you see there, Narmada? Okay, so it flows between that Rift Valley. Okay, so towards the north of Narmada, alright, that part is called the North Indian Plateau, and the southern part from that Narmada, river Narmada, is called the South Indian Plateau. Okay, and the shape of that Plateau region is, you can see, triangular. Okay, the North Indian Plateau, it extends from the Aravalli Mountains in the west to the Rajmahal Hills in the east. Okay, in the figure you can see Aravalli Hills. Okay, so it starts from Aravalli Mountains in the west. In the figure I will try to show you. So from west it starts from the Aravalli Mountains and it is extended, alright, up to the Rajmahal Hills in the east. Okay, I will show you that Rajmahal Hills. See, this corner here is Rajmahal Hills. Okay, so from west it starts from Aravalli Hills and it is extended up to the Rajmahal Hills towards the east. So this Plateau region is known by different names. Okay, from west to east, it is called Malwa. All right, it is called Malwa, the Bundelkhand and the Baghelkhand, and also Chota Nagpur Plateau. So you can see all these names here. Okay, Malwa Plateau. So it is known by different names. Malwa Plateau, you can see here. All right, then it is also called Baghelkhand. Okay, you try to find out. Bundelkhand you can see there. So it is called Baghelkhand Plateau, and it is also called Chota Nagpur Plateau. Alright, so it is known by different names in different part of the country. Alright. Now let us talk about the South Indian Plateau. It is also termed as the Deccan Plateau. So what is the other name for that South Indian Plateau? Alright, below that Narmada River. Okay, the southern part of that Narmada River. Alright, you can see there. So this is called Deccan Plateau. Okay, and this plateau is also subdivided into Maharashtra Plateau. Alright, left hand side. Alright, where Maharashtra is there, this portion, this is called Maharashtra Plateau. Okay, this region, and the Karnataka Plateau and the Telangana Plateau. Okay, the lower part Telangana Plateau, and right hand side it is called Telangana Plateau. Okay, so it is known by different names. The Western Ghat or Sahyadri, you can see here in the figure. Western Ghats, can you see? Western Ghat. Okay, so Western Ghat, it is also known by another name that is called Sahyadri. Okay, forms the western boundary of the South Indian Plateau. So this South Indian Plateau, the lower plateau, its western boundary. Okay, from west a boundary kind of structure is there because of Western Ghats. okay, and Kalsubai. Okay, Kalsubai is a peak in the Sahyadri, in the Western Ghat. It is having a height of 1646 meter. Okay, so in the Western Ghat, this Western Ghat, Kalsubai is a peak and it is having a height of 1646 meter. That is the highest peak in the Sahyadri. Now, the eastern boundary you can see here is the Eastern Ghats. And Eastern Ghat is not a continuous range. Okay, that means broken areas are there. Okay, gaps are there, and it has been the gaps have been formed by the rivers. All right, the rivers have caused those. You can see so many rivers are there. The blue lines which you can see there, Godavari is there. Okay, Mahanadi is there. So many rivers are there. Krishna, all right, Kaveri. So many rivers are there. Okay, so it has broken those that Eastern Ghat. So gaps are there. So it is not a continuous mountain range. Western Ghat is a continuous mountain range, okay, but Eastern Ghat is not a continuous mountain range. So Mahendragiri is the highest peak. So Mahendragiri is actually the important hill there, and Nallamala. So these two hills are the important hills of Eastern Ghats. And both the hill ranges, that is the Western Ghat and the Eastern Ghat, okay, both Western Ghat and Eastern Ghat, it merges. If you go towards the west, it merges. Where it merges? Around the Nilgiri hills. Okay, here it merges. And Anaimudi, that is the highest peak there, 2695 meter. Now let us talk about the importance of Plateau region. The Plateau region has rich deposits of metallic and non-metallic minerals. Example: iron, ore, copper, bauxite, manganese, gold, silver, zinc, etc. Non-metallic minerals also are found here, like mica, diamond, precious stones, etc. So that is the first importance of the Plateau region. What is the first importance? That this region actually is very rich in non-metallic as well as metallic minerals. Okay, metallic minerals like iron ore, copper, bauxite, manganese, gold. As you know that the Chotanagpur Plateau where we are living. Okay, so it is known for iron ore. Okay, it is also known for bauxite. It is also known for manganese. Okay, and gold is also found there in the Plateau region. Okay, so many minerals are there. Along with that, non-minerals also like mica, diamond, precious stone. Since it is made up of rock, alright, so it provides various types of building materials like basalt, marble, okay, gadaf. The forest also which are found there in the Plateau region, okay, so these are very rich source for wood. Like which type of trees grow there? Teak, sal, mahogany, alright, and many other forest products also we are getting. Along with that, many rivers, that is a Plateau region, so the rivers which are coming down from the Western Ghat, alright, that flows over the steep slopes in their course, and it provides a good opportunity for us to develop hydel power, okay. Many hill stations are also located there, like Ooty, okay, Kodaikanal, Mahabaleshwar. Okay, so hill stations are also there in this region, and there is a potential for development of tourism. This region is also rich in varied medicinal plants. Okay, in the forest, so many different type of medicinal plants also grows. Now let us talk about the third physiographic division of our country, that is called the coastal plains. Alright, in green color it is shown there. Okay, you can see towards the western coastal area also and towards the eastern coastal area also. Okay, towards the Bay of Bengal and towards the Arabian Sea also. You can see the greener part which is shown there. These are the coastal plains. So the coastal plains are found along the east and the west coast of India. Okay, the eastern coastal plain it extends from the river Suvarnarekha along the West Bengal, Odisha, border to Kanyakumari in the south. Alright, so let us see it. You can see here, okay, so that is the origin of the eastern coastal plains. Alright, so where it starts from the Suvarnarekha, alright, along the West Bengal, Odisha border, and it reaches up to Kanyakumari. Okay, see here. It reaches up to Kanyakumari. Okay, so this is called the eastern coastal plains. Alright, the area is much wider than the western coastal plain. You can, if you compare, okay, this is the western coastal plain. Alright, you see here, that is Konkan coast, you can see, okay, Malabar coast. Now see this side, okay, Coromandel coast, alright, northern Sirikar. So this eastern Ghat is much wider if we compare it with the western Ghat, okay, and the western coastal area is indented and the sea is deep, hence seaports such as Mumbai, Marmagaon, New Mangalore, Kochi, etc. are found here. Alright, so when we talk about that western coastal area, alright, so it is not that much wide, alright, but the sea, okay, that Arabian Sea, it is very deep. That is why you know that so many ports are there. You can see Mumbai port is there, okay, you can see there, you know that Marmagaon is there, okay, Marmagaon is actually around that, here you can see, then Kandala, you can see Kandla port is there, okay, New Mangalore port is there, okay, here you can see Mangalore, okay, Kochi's port is there. So since this region is very deep, alright, the sea is very deep, so many ports are there in the western Ghats. The major peninsular rivers draining into the Bay of Bengal brought these plains include Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri and their tributaries. These rivers are known for their large fertile deltas, okay, so many rivers are there, you can see here. Alright, Ganga is also there, Yamuna is also there. Ganga, it comes and it merges in that Bay of Bengal. Mahanadi, you can see, okay, Mahanadi, Godavari, Kaveri, okay, Krishna. So these rivers, you know, while you know that coming down from the western Ghats, okay, it brings you know very fertile alluvial soil, and it is deposited in these coastal plains, okay, and it also forms deltas. Okay, so these are actually the deltas are having formed because of these rivers in the eastern coastal plains. So mostly deltas are found in the eastern coastal plains. Alright, and also very famous lakes are there. Okay, you can see here Chilika. Okay, here is Chilika Lake. Here. Okay, here you can see in the map this cut is there. Okay, in the northern Sirika, alright, that is Chilika. Okay, then some other you know that lakes are also there. Some examples are given here, okay, like Koleru and Pulicat. Okay, so here we will try to find out. In the map all the lakes are not shown. You know that there are certain other maps in which I will show you those lakes. Alright, it will help you in that map work. Okay. The major peninsular rivers draining into the Bay of Bengal through these plains include Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri and their tributaries, and these rivers are known for their large fertile deltas. Eastern coastal plain is also known as northern Sirikars towards the north, alright, in the north of river Godavari, and to the south of river Krishna it is known as Coromandel coast, that I have shown you. Okay, so now let us talk about the western coastal plain. It extends from the run of Kutch. So from where it starts? Let us see the figure. Okay, it starts from the run of Kutch. Okay, from there, run of Kutch. Okay, near Pakistan you can see there, it is written run of Kutch. So it starts from run of Kutch in the west, in the south, alright, and it comes down, okay, to the north to Kanyakumari. In the north it is run of Kutch, and to the south it comes up to Kanyakumari. In comparison to the eastern coastal plain, it is quite narrow. I have shown you earlier, and the average width of that western coastal plain is only 64 kilometers. It is further divided into Gujarat Plain, the Kutch Peninsula, the Kathiawar Peninsula and the Konkan Coast. Okay, so these are the 4 divisions. Then later the Canara Coast also and the Malabar Coast also. So 6 divisions are there. So first Gujarat Plain. Okay, so it lies to the south of the Great Indian Desert. Alright, towards the south of the Great Indian Desert, that part is called Gujarat Plain. Kutch Peninsula. This covers the salt marshes of the run of Kutch. Okay, so that is called Kutch Peninsula. Alright, that is the northern Gujarat. Okay, now you can see here in the figure. Okay, run of Kutch. This one, this where that Okha is written there. Okay, that is that Kutch Peninsula. Okay, that why we are calling it peninsula. You know that peninsula actually is a mass of land which is divided by water from three sides. So you can see that Okha region that is divided by water from three sides. That is why we call it a peninsula. The Kathiawar Peninsula, it covers the coastal region of the south of the Kutch Peninsula. And the Konkan coast, this section extends from Daman to Goa. Alright, so it extends from Daman to Goa and it covers a distance of around 500 kilometers. The Canara coast, alright, it covers the coastal plain of Karnataka. Okay, so the coastal plains of Karnataka is called the Canara coast. Okay. Okay, so around that Karnataka. Okay, so that region is called Canara coast and has a length of 300 kilometers. Okay, and the next one is called Malabar coast. You can see here Malabar coast. Alright, so it lies between Mangalore and Kanyakumari and it covers this entire coastal areas of Kerala and it is having a length of around 500 kilometers and this area is known for backwaters. Alright, now let us talk about the islands. Apart from the numerous islands along the coastal regions of India, there are two distinct groups of islands. Already we have read about these two distinct groups of islands in the lower classes. The first one is called Andaman and Nicobar Island and the second one is called the Lakshadweep group of island. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands, so that is located in the Bay of Bengal. See there in the figure. Okay, there are total 265 islands. Alright, and it is extended to a distance of about 590 kilometers. It covers an area of around 7,950 kilometers square. Alright, so we also call them Bay Islands because it is in the Bay of Bengal. Okay, Andaman group of island, it is separated from Nicobar group. Okay, Andaman and Nicobar, two groups are there. I will try to show you. Okay, Andaman is there, Andaman Sea you can see. Okay, so Andaman and Nicobar. Okay, so two groups are there. So Andaman group of islands, it is separated from Nicobar group by 10-degree channel. This channel, alright, the water channel which divides these two island groups is called 10-degree channel. And most of these islands are thickly forested. What is found there in over these islands? Forests are there. Okay, very less population is there. And most of them are actually barren. Okay, nothing is there. No one is living also there. Okay. Also, the biodiversity on these islands is very rich. Alright, Indira Point is the southernmost limit of India. Okay, so Indira Point, you can see in the map, Indira Point, that is the southernmost tip of India, you can say. Okay, point, southernmost point of India. Alright, so now let us talk about the Lakshadweep Islands. Okay, so the Lakshadweep literally means 1 lakh islands. Okay, so millions of islands, that is why it is named like that. But mostly 25 islands are there. They are formed by coral deposits. Okay, so it is mostly coral islands. Therefore, they are also called coral islands. These are scattered over an area of 109 kilometers square, and these are flat islands with an elevation of not more than 5 meters above mean sea level. Okay, so this chapter is over. So in the next video we will start chapter 4. Okay, so if you are having any doubts you can ask me. Thank you.